Heist time! It's time for some heists! Play!
Fucking heist!
Fucking heist! Yeah! Nothing's happening. Oh wait, it's going. There we go.
Knock, knock, knock.
Just on my phone.
Hey!
What's Lester doing?
Do very nicely.
Ah,
A nice place
Lester.
you got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think?
It's pretty risky.
Questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
You got some awful fucking facial hair.
I don't even have facial hair.
You do.
That's
Well, you
just my
got
chin.
like, it's got some like horrendous shadow. That's fair play.
Yeah.
Oh, it is just it's just your face. You're just ugly as hell.
Yeah. I'm just ugly.
So what are we doing?
That's really mean.
The Fleeca job. The setup. Let's go. Time for some heist.
Take us to the Fleeca on Western Highway, near Chumash.
This car is shit.
Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops
You're
notice
on the
you.
job.
If they come after us, we call it off.
Alright, so that means like basically don't get a wanted level, Glenn.
So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you
I'll
want to
try
know
my
how
best.
we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched.
Sounds like you.
All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state?
I made it
Why
funny.
does fortune favor this one?
Hey.
Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS.
We're full of good questions.
Well, this
already.
bank's got
You're full of
some
something,
safety
but ain't-
deposit boxes.
but ain't
And
good
in
questions,
one of those
Glenn.
safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man, but no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. Hey! Stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few
let you
crumpled
drive?
notes from a till, so the minor escalation
That
is
stuff?
worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring
Again.
Get out of the wrong
like
side of the
staring
road.
at the ocean
Let
while
you
contemplate
drive.
money and power, incarceration and homicide.
drive on the
all
left
those
in this
weighty
country.
issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery.
How'd you open up the
I'm
chat?
assuming you're kind of a cerebral.
Ooh, I don't know.
because
Type.
Otherwise, this whole not
T.
talking deal just kind
C?
of puts you on the
T or Y?
spectrum.
See. See.
Okay. Well, how
Which
about
one?
we just get
T.
there and
C.
see where we're at?
T.
See.
I see.
I see. I see. See. By the way, Lester didn't break his stride once while you were crashing that car, like all over the place.
He did once.
Did he?
How many game?
No.
No, wait, that's after this. Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
Just my game decided to just black out on me for a second there.
There it is.
Hmm?
Take a look.
That's-
Drink it in. I've patched into their
Please,
security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at?
It's a
small
bank.
joint.
What's that?
Not much security. Staff won't give a crap.
The man's got a nice
Especially
jumper.
about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167.
Remember that
Yeah, it's right
167.
on the highway with good access. That works for you.
Totally need to
Get out
remember it.
quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time.
What was it?
Okay?
167.
69?
Okay. We've
167.
seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory.
Oh wait, Glenn.
Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. And take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Grand Theft Auto stopped working.
Calm the fuck down!
Fuck!
He just calm the fuck down. Like, Grand Theft Auto stopped working, and he just went straight into a fucking sign. Like, I'm sitting there, like, trying to do this like screen of like, you in the passenger side, you get to play with the hacking, and like, okay, I'll concentrate on this, and then suddenly, like, boom, sign.
Good idea.
All right, let's try again.
Yourselves with it. You in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. And take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Is there no way to get the hood to just stay at the top? No.
Oh, so you gotta. It's basically like Snake. So you gotta like. Okay. I was thinking I'd like lead it into like the chips. No. It's Snake.
That'll fail you.
It is actually Snake. It's straight up Snake. Cool.
Solid Snake?
What is that like? Whoop! Look at like exclamation mark going off.
Whoop.
Now what is it? What's the guy in Metal Gear Solid called? Not Snake,
I'm calling
obviously.
Cage.
The other guy.
Assistant.
Like he always rings up using that thing. Like you get
He's
a.
gonna saw me in half.
I've never played those games. I just know the
No?
sound.
I just remember whenever you die,
And the
it's just like Snake, Snake, Snake. It's like, oh god, shut up.
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting.
I do hope you're driving extremely smoothly, because all I can see is this screen right now.
Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about.
I am driving
I'll be over
super
to collect
smoothly. I haven't
with,
crashed once.
those
Oh,
people.
good. I don't believe you
Yeah.
somehow.
Charming as ever. Okay.
Check the car.
See you soon.
The car will have no marks on
She's
it.
loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniform.
Oh yeah, look at that.
If you're likely to be seen by
Not a
civilians,
scratch.
you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank,
See?
you choose one that
No, he
goes with your eyes.
Drive
He's a-
careful.
And hey, here's
He's
the
been
added
explaining
bonus
all
of
this
one of
stuff,
your favorite
and I was
comic
so
convention
busy
outfits
playing
being linked
Snake
to a
on my
major
phone
crime.
that I just haven't
Whoop-de-doo. Where were
No
we?
idea what we're doing now.
Masks. Paige. Oh yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back.
Now
to
we're
your
going
place
to
plan
pick
this
up
thing.
Paige
I can
from the
talk you
garment
through the
factory.
planning board later.
Okay.
That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory.
His assistant.
Listen to me.
Also,
do what I
the
say.
hacker,
Bullets go in here,
the best
come out
hacker you
there.
can get in the
If
highest
you're ever
degree in the
caught,
story.
keep your mouth shut. I
Fucking
couldn't resist.
15% cut though.
Hey, passenger seat.
Isn't
Get
it better
into
to like?
network?
It's better to take the higher cut guys because you lose less.
Yeah, because they will just die and
yeah,
you'll lose a bunch of money.
yeah. The other guys actually like fail you during the job, which costs you like a couple $100,000, which they're still
There's
shit.
Paige.
They do
Leave
level
this
up,
car.
but you
not
have to
fast.
figure
Yeah,
out
but-
how to do it effectively. If you can manage to do the whole
I should be using
Yeah,
my
but
cane.
they
jewelry store
could
job
never
with the
cheat.
cheapest guy,
Yeah.
then he will stay 4%.
Because that's what I did. I went for the cheap one because it said he'd level up. Obviously,
it
it's going to
doesn't,
take
though.
time,
Yeah.
and it may be annoying.
But
But I just looked at the 4%.
No, it does.
In fact, it was going to keep it.
He gets 25% every time you complete a heist with that person.
Yeah, but like, how many heists are there?
Come on, back to your place.
There's a few.
Yeah, but you better, like, honestly, you better. Can't turn the radio off. There you go. I think you are better off just taking the high guys and just
Is
being
it all
like,
there?
I think so.
Just
You
take
wanna
the hit
get out
'cause
and
you won't get
shop,
that-
go down
them
the inventory,
failures.
or are you happy
and then
sitting
playing
there
the
making
stock
a
market
perfect
with
butter
the
imprint in your easy
assassination
white
missions.
suit?
You make
I'll take
absolute
your word
loads.
for it.
Thank you. It should
can make
all be
2.4
there. The
billion at
clothes,
the end of the game,
guns,
right?
headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill, the files with all
Which
the
lets you buy the
photos
golf
and
course,
surveillance work.
basically, which
Hey,
is like
there's enough here to
everyone's
make us all look
dream.
real suspicious.
150 million.
Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
Yeah.
What, they're gonna charge us with
That's what I do.
crime?
I basically
Not
get
so
the
much
best people I
thought as
can,
everything but the deed
but I
behind.
typically
We'd
end
be
up
caught with our
getting
pants down and a
like
hard-on out
Happy
to
because he's like
Well, we're not
2%
getting
cheaper
caught.
than the
These are
best gunman and he has better stats.
So I hear.
Oh.
And
The
after
cheapest
I've done the first
professionals
job, I
money
get
can
the
buy.
I like to think of it as
I get the
investing in
driver
new
that you can
talent.
get from a random
Until
event
you
up in
Yeah, yeah.
the
playing
store, which is
low
like
rent Bonnie
she
and
takes
Clyde,
8%
that's the
and
way
she's
it's
like
gotta
better
be.
than Eddie Toad.
She didn't mean
So it's like
anything by that.
Thank
by the
you.
way,
Well, you're coming with me.
Just a little rusty.
save me some money.
If they
Yeah.
were offended, they would have said something.
Again, they're talking. And we're not paying attention.
We ain't paying attention.
We'll be fine. We'll be
I
fine.
think she just insulted us.
Yeah,
and
we'll
then
be-
she said, if they were insulted, they would have said something.
Yeah, to be fair, we probably should have been paying attention to realise that she was insulting us, and then we were like, hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Bitch!
I'd have like flagged her off. I'd have like flipped her the bird, like straight up. I'd have gone into first person, turned around, unarmed myself,
Seen her ugly face.
and been like, guess what? Got something in my pocket, just for you. And it's just like, oh, there we go, achievement unlocked. Be prepared. It's just skitzing out. I don't know what's going on. Like we're just sort of standing in my kind of
Yeah, we're just
driveway.
deal at the moment.
I don't know. That was I thought that we were about to set up
fuck is
past.
going
Woo! Yeah! Oh, look at that platinum!
Oh.
Because I didn't do nothing. I'm just falling through the world. That's cool, I suppose. In the background.
I'm still in the driveway.
Rank 14. I'm just in eternal blackness. I've disappeared into nothing. Like literally,
It's broken.
it's so broke.
God.
It's so broke right now. Don't even know what's going on.
So broken.
It is like it's just. The
I can do
music's
nothing.
playing. Music's playing. Nothing else is going on. Whoa, what
We're
do
gonna
we do?
have to quit out, aren't we?
Probably like heists. Welcome to
Just
heist.
fucking did it.
Welcome to heist, everybody.